On Father's Day, Davido was allegedly accused by one of his baby mama. Davido actually pulled out from the performance at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium alongside 50 Cent and Mary J. Blige, and a lot of people are really talking about it. But right now, the fans of Davido, they are really arguing on this line that the organizers of that event, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, they actually used Davido to sell their tickets. But when you look at it, to an extent, a lot of people are feeling that it is true. But why some people are saying that not true to an extent? What is your own take about this? I feel that yes, Davido being on that particular billboard and saying that yes, I want to perform, bill, advert, and the rest, having his name on that ticket is really going to help to sell the ticket to the African audience to an extent. That is something I still understand, and even UK audience, because Davido always, most times, really pack numbers in the UK. But right now, the fans are really arguing that Davido was used in that particular instance to sell tickets and now being dumped by the organizers of that event. Based on what Davido said, he said he's not going to stand down when African artists or Africans are being disrespected, based on his comment before his, as he pulls out of the performance. And now, what do you expect from this particular thing? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, because it is all getting interesting. And this is not the first time, African artist is being disrespected. Even in 2025, a person of Irasta actually collected her Best International Art at the BET's backstage, even when she was present at BET's. And a lot of people are saying that waiting be this kind of things. They thought that it has stopped when Whiskey came up and said, if you are not giving me awards on stage, you should forget about it, BET. And now the likes of Irasta collecting these awards, you could understand that the award of Irasta, many people not really talk about them because of the shame and embarrassment to Africans. That is something I kind of understand by this whole thing that is trending on social media. Now, do you agree with Davido's fans that to an extent they use Davido to sell tickets in the UK? Because I believe that the likes of Mary J. Blige, the likes of 50 Cent, they don't have that really kind of presence in UK compared to what they have in the US. That is something I feel to an extent. But do you think Davido was used to sell tickets in the UK? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can get to understand what you feel about all of this. Because the 30 BGs, they are not really comfortable with this, and this is all getting loud at the end of the day. On Father's Day, Davido was allegedly accused by one of his baby mama, Larissa London, as non-active father. According to what she posted on social media, she said, God bless all the active dads. Happy Father's Day. And a lot of people are now dragging her for it, while some other persons are dragging the video for it. I just want to put my voice on this because you need to actually understand what Davido is really doing right now. I think Davido is withdrawing from the mothers of all his baby mamas, because of the new relationship or new marriage of Davido. Because the relationship of Davido and Choma has suffered a lot of scandals, a lot of controversies around on social media, especially that which came from, baby mamas. That is something I got to understand. When you talk about active father, is he active financially? You have to really talk about that. And then you still need to talk about the condition which you gave for him to see his son or his child. That is another thing you have to ask yourself. A lot of people are quick to accuse men of a lot of things, but they're not the accuse themselves. When you are not making it easier for the man to really have a good time with his child, what are you then? You are quick to accuse the man of a lot of things, but not yourself. That is something I got to understand from this big story that is trending on social media right now. A new single titled Grooving is coming in from Odumodu Black and Davido, and this is really getting interesting because the snippet is all out. A lot of people are now responding to that according to what is shared on social media. And that new single includes Seun Kuti. That is something you guys need to understand right now. What can you say about all of this? I think Odumodu Black is not giving a break at a time like this. Remember, he posted one hilarious post on social media and made the post public that a lot of people were like, Ingo, if you do this thing when they talk to, he said he's going to be dropping off music in 2027. Do you think Odumodu Black is really ready for that, or is building another kind of career around? That is the question a lot of people are really asking at this point. Davido has announced that Moravi, Odumodu Black, and Victoni will be joining him on his upcoming North American 5 Alive tour. And a lot of people are now asking, what about Omale? Because you had one of the biggest hits, or you have one of the biggest hits in that album with Omale. I feel that maybe Omale is occupied, but he's going to join on that tour definitely. That is something I feel about all of these stories. And what is your own take about it? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Yes, for the 30 BGs also, Davido has dropped a music video for With You featuring Omale, and the likes of Cubana Chief Priest and a lot of others. Bright Chimezie was featured in that music video. And what is your own rating for that music video? Make sure you put that in the comment section so that you can have a take or a look at what you feel about Davido's With You visuals. Guys, on this right now coming up, and a lot of people are dropping off their song snippet out there and the rest, what do you have to say about Afrobeat? I think Afrobeat is gaining a lot of momentum right now. You know, a lot of changes are going to come into Afrobeat. That is something I feel, because right now there is a high competition in the industry, and the big three, they are struggling to actually hold up right now. We got the likes of Thames, the likes of Irasta, the likes of Omale, Victoni, and a lot of people actually coming up with some unique sounds out there. And some people are saying that the next generation is going to be highly competitive compared to the likes of Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido's generation. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.